And I believe that we're just starting. You know, I feel like there are a lot of producers out there right now making great movies and not just, you know, cutting on costs and taking shortcuts, but they're really, really trying hard. For example, Half of a Yellow Sun. I love that movie. It was really great.
You appeared in that?
I wasn't in it. No, I was not in it. But it was a Hollywood standard movie for the first time in our
That is
the
the one that is crossing over?
Yes, it's crossing over. It's cutting across all, you know, industries, and I just feel like we're just getting started. And there's a platform that has been laid by the starters of this industry, and I think we're just going to only build on that.
But why can't you do that? You talk about resources. You have plenty of resources. You come from a country that has the title, for example, of being Africa's largest economy.
Right.
You took over from South Africa. You have more than 25 multi-billionaires, some of the richest people, not only on the continent, but in, you know, in the world. You have a man called Dangote, for example.
Right. Yeah.
He's about mid-70s in terms of being the richest man on this planet Earth. You have plenty of oil and gas.
True.
So how can you complain about money? Is it because you have failed to sell yourselves among your own people? You have the largest population on the continent.
Right.
Therefore, you have the largest market, as a matter of fact, domestic market. You can use that and essentially compromise everyone else on the continent and make the big bucks, just like Hollywood does.
Right. I believe there's a lot of probably politics behind closed doors. Always. There's always going to be something going on like that. But I believe right now, even the country is investing in the industry. For example, there was one movie that came out a few years ago that in Lagos, they invested millions of dollars to make that movie. And I feel like they're beginning to trust in the industry and invest more. And I feel like that's where we're going right now.
And I was going to add on that one, Shaka, because when Nollywood started, they were not taking it serious. It was underestimated. They did not take it serious. Exactly. They didn't take it seriously. I mean, people were making African films, Nollywood films with a little camera, home cam.
Yes.
Today, we're shooting with 35mm camera,
Right.
all those expensive HD cameras today. And that's because they saw the impact even here in the US and London and all the places.